Ron, okay, next question here. I think this one really is one that everybody has a feeling of in one way, shape, or form. So if you don't mind addressing it, the question is from a member. Ron, how do I deal with people who refuse to acknowledge that the dark even exists?
Well, let's approach this from perhaps a different way of looking at it. Is it my responsibility to get those people to know that dark even exists? Is that my responsibility? Who gave it to me? Are they having their life the way that they want it? Are they creating the experiences that they need to get to the point where they're in the right place at the right time, which is the responsibility of the soul to lead you on a inner guidance system? Those are the kinds of things that you need to be aware of. Now, there's opposition in all things. What is opposition? Well, there's the north and the south. There's the in and the out. Those are oppositions. It's just the opposite. And everything in third dimension has an opposite. This is duality. It was created for us to have a playground where things are not just a north and south. They're the earth. That's what we understand before we came here. But in third dimension, we're into duality, and that has the good and evil. Now, if you don't want to believe that there is evil and go about your life, then are we the ones to stop them? Are you the one to stop them from doing that? What if their soul is working just perfectly with them and you judge them as not being something, not being able to understand, not being able to whatever it is? That is a judgment, and you're issuing a judgment on somebody else's life. Is that appropriate? Do you feel comfortable doing that? Obviously, if you're trying to stop somebody or help somebody to believe in the dark side, then you've got a judgment thing going on there. So I would say it's not my job to teach everybody or anybody outside of me about the darkness. There are angels amongst us who don't care about the darkness. Why do they need to know about it? Why do they even participate in something that lowers their vibrational rate? Why would we want to do that to somebody? And see, those are the kinds of things that we need to be aware of. It's judgment, judge not, lest ye be judged. Do not judge other people. Well, just don't do it. And this is a prime example of what I'm trying to say. Don't judge people. You don't know about the dark side. Who cares? They may be an angel that's living without the darkness in their lives. Is that not a good thing? So let's be careful about what we are trying to do to other people. Everybody, you got the brother-in-law that's kind of a jerk, sort of thing of the, well, I don't believe my brother-in-law did, and so we have a downplay, but those kinds of people are things that we just have to let go of because we're falling into judgment and in falling into judgment, we're falling into a lower vibration. You want to increase your vibrations, then quit judging people. Just let them live their life the way they want to. You're trying to live the life the way you want to live your life. Do you want other people you need to know more about the dark side? No, I don't. I don't want to know about the dark side. If I'm trying to raise my vibrations, why would I need to know about the dark side? Where is there a value in knowing about the dark side? We assume that there's some value to that, or we wouldn't do it. or we wouldn't try to change people's lives. So let's get out of judgment. Let's not lower our vibrations by looking at somebody else and judging them. Let's just maintain our own ability to focus on the things that we want in our lives. And that should be sufficient for us to spend our time. Dark side wants you to spend all time with the dark side. So don't do that. Just let it go. Let it be true that you are on your path and you are the creator of that path, and you will accomplish what you want to do with your life. Just assume that that's the way you're functioning and then see what changes. Stay out of judgment. I hope that helps.